This is going to be break number 5698. This is going to be a Leaf Art of Sport random hits format. This is a 40 hit case, 40 cards per case. We are going to open up the full case. We are going to number all the cards that come out of the case 1 through 40. We will then come on back and run a random, and that will assign you to a hit, and then we'll come back and do a recap. Once again, this is random hits format, so there is no bounties in this break whatsoever, and not that I don't think you guys could hit any anyways, but just so everybody's clear, no bounties in a random hits format. That is our group break rules. And that's all I got to say. Let me go ahead and make sure that we get the list of everybody in the break over on the break screen, and then we will hop on in and just start ripping. Cool. Nobody has a hit, but we'll make sure everybody's name is on the screen so that they can make sure that they're in the break. Cool. You'd rather do pick a letter? For the dude, this case is so heavy. What the heck? I tried to pick this up and my shoulders were like, no. Joseph sent the 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you so much, man. All right, full case channel here. Get that clean open. We're gonna see some nice stuff out of here. Got my 1 through 40. Go and clean up the desk of all this like crust that came off that case. No top loading needed. Everything is in 1 touches here. I believe everything is in 1 touches. These are heavy enough. All right, let's see some crazy stuff. What time is the mod spot? Listen,
that's why you're on both accounts.
That's why you're on both your accounts right now? Oh my gosh. We're getting played.
Wow.
We have an interesting auto. We'll do in every case, we will do the left side first, and then we will do the right side. So we'll set it up. We have a booklet to kick it off. That's going to be hit number 2. Bloodline booklet. Yeah, bloodline booklet. That's a bannable offense.
That's not nice.
Not cool.
No, that's not cool at all, dude.
We are going to kick off with Cristiano Ronaldo, Leo Messi, and OG Ronaldo 1 of 1 Artistry.
Wow.
We're just going to kick off with that.
Oof.
We're just going to kick off with that.
Yeah.
Gold moderator spot is in immaculate. Just a 101. Just a 101 triple of 3 of the greatest soccer players ever. I didn't know this was a soccer break. That's hit number 1. That's number 1 right there. That's hit number 1. All right, wait till you see hit number 2. It's a booklet. It's going to be a diptych booklet of Bo Jackson. 3 of 5 with an auto. This product is crazy.
What the fuck?
This product is crazy.
Oh.
Diptych Bo Jackson. Hit number 2, 3 of 5 on the booklet. Bo knows. Dude, that is awesome. Those are our first 2 hits. That's our first 2 of 40 in this case. We have 40 cards in this case. The next auto is really interesting too. We were on this break now. What's up, Texas Mike? The bounty was not hit in the first 5 breaks. Bounty is still live. Bounty is still up there. It is still live for the first person who hits it. This next auto is very interesting. I don't know if I've ever pulled an auto of this guy. It's Scott Boras.
You have.
That is a 1 of 4 sticker auto of Scott Boras.
We pulled them before in another Leaf side.
I saw the other one. The other one's not too thrilling. It is a Steve Garvey Arts and Graphs 1 of 3. Steve Garvey.
Cool. Steve Garvey's like, you know.
One half of the box was not like the other half.
No. But that's like they're not scrubs.
Can't wait for Taylor to get the Scott Boras. So those are hits number 3 and 4. The Agent, Scott Boras, yep. Well, that's 1 box.
The Agent, Scott Boras.
The Agent. Is it it's licensed because he does not in a uniform. Here's box number 2. No, I said Garvey is fine, but he signs a lot, so his autograph is not worth a ton. That's all I was saying.
You poo-pooed him.
I was poo-pooing on him. couple interesting names at the top. I keep seeing the names as I open the boxes because it's hard not to. I'm very interested about this. Not this card. Not the next card, but after that. We have a 4 of 5 Virtuosos of Muhammad Ali game used. Or not game used, but you guys know what I mean. It says game used. Piece of his robe. That's gonna be hit number 5. The GOAT. That's why he's a GOAT. Hit number 5 right there. This is cool. This is so cool. I think we're going this way. We've got Stone Cold on the street art. 1 of 2.
What?
Steve Austin. Yeah, Stone Cold. Street art autograph of Stone Cold. Something's telling me that the left side is the best side of every boxer. That's what it seems like. So Stone Cold hit number... Why did I do that? Hit number 6. What? This isn't a WWE break. Okay, I saw the name on this one and I was a little confused. 2 of 2. No way. Carlito. Carlito Caribbean cool. Yeah, I was like, I saw the name and I was like, there's no way they put him in. That's probably the floor right there.
I saw him on the checklist.
I did not even see. No, I did not even know he was in this one. Carlito. Oh boy, Taylor's gonna end up with that one. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. All right, well that's hit number 7 right there. There needed to be a relic of an apple on that one. Top hit of the night. Riddick Bowe, 4 of 5 auto. Riddick Bowe. So the left side has definitely been the best so far. That's gonna be hit number 8. We're 2 boxes of 10 in. If RGL gives me Carlito, I'll mail him poop. Hit number 8, Riddick Bowe. All right. And 4 more hits. Loading on up. Top 2. No, it's not top 2. It's the left side. The left side seems to be the best. Left side has been the side that has the 2 best cards. Whoa, did we do that on purpose or was that an accident? Was that an accident? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys. That was an accidental timeout. Accidental timeout. We are going to continue to go the way that we said we were going to go. Every box we'll do it in the same order, just for consistency's sake. You're good, Randy. Diego Maradona, work of art that is 9 of 25. And how about a Nolan Ryan auto? How about a Nolan Ryan 6 of 7? 6-7. Angels Nolan Ryan right there. Dude, these boxes are fun. These are really good.
We have more of this?
We have 2 more cases of this. So yes, we do have more of this.
We need to run this again.
We will run this in the same format. Maybe even on Wednesday, we'll just run another case. And these are good. Diego Maradona, works of art. And Nolan Ryan, 6 of 7. Ronnie Coleman, 30 of 30.
Oh, that's your guy.
That's our guy, Ronnie Coleman. That's our guy, Ronnie Coleman.
Dude, you know who I thought it was?
This is our guy. JWJ, don't look.
Oh.
Woo! Ric Flair, 1 of 7. Ric Flair, 1 of 7. The Nature Boy. Dude, this is good. This product's good.
Dude, I thought the Ronnie Coleman, I was like, they put Ahmed Johnson.
Oh, they put Ahmed Johnson in this? No. No. Dude. Put Austin and Flair in this case. Leaf should do a wrestling set. They did Ring Kings, which is UFC, boxing, and wrestling. We are going to see a little bit of that tonight.
Yeah,
We've been doing it. All right, well, this is box number 4 right here.
That Flair is nice.
The Flair is a cool card. The cool thing about putting wrestling in is it doesn't have to be licensed. Like, no license to worry about.
Before you knew he was a horrible wrestler. You have to look.
Roberto Clemente and Bill Mazeroski, canvas combos, 2 of 7. 2 of 7 Pirates Legends there. I wish they could put at least even the letter, but they are the jersey number. It's frustrating when they can't do that. Pirates duel right there. And how about an 8-way? 8-way player memorabilia of Phil Simms, Boomer Esiason, Drew Bledsoe, Tony Romo, Andrew Luck, Carson Palmer, Bernie Kosar, Jim Kelly. Not the best looking cards right there, because they don't have the rights to use their photos, unfortunately.
Wait, so. Jim Kelly, Andrew Luck.
Jim Kelly, Andrew. Yes, they're all losers.
Did they all?
They all lost
Super Bowls.
Are these guys who never won a Super Bowl?
Wait, who's on? I got
Bledsoe, Romo,
Sims
Carson Palmer. Sims won a Super Bowl. I don't know what the art of what.
That's
what?
It.
They all won one Super. Wait, what is the collation on this one? Why are all these guys on a card? CJ, I want to know what the thought process was when we made this one. I want to know. I want to know what the thought process was. Interesting.
Well, he wasn't the starter.
Just random quarterbacks. I don't know. Hopefully they switch the box on us. Those 2 hits were not super impressive. Dennis Eckersley, 2/25 on the Eck.
He's cool, but man,
he signs a ton. He has a great auto too.
I saw his IMAX like $15-20 on the auto.
There's gonna be Zoe Matthews. That is 4/4 on the street art autographs. That was definitely our worst box of the 4 that we've opened so far. That was the weakest one. Not every box is gonna be insane. Yeah, that one was definitely what we would affectionately call a floor box. Dennis Eckersley and Zoe Matthews. You love the sketches. I remember those. All right, here's gonna be a jersey number of all 8. Was that their number? Were they all number 8?
No, that's not true.
They were not all number 8. We'll still keep trying to figure it out. Somebody figure out the collation before I send that card to AI and ask it, and it would tell me. How about Leo, Neymar, and Kareem Benzema? 4/5. 4/5. Another Leo mem. Got Neymar on there too. You guys are gonna like this next auto. How about Barry Sanders? 2/6. That is gonna be, what is that? Grizel autograph. Grizel autograph, Barry Sanders, 2/6. And that is hits number 17 and 18 in this one. So hits number 17, hit number 18. Barry is always cool. We pull a lot of Barry and Leaf, but it's okay. It's 2/6.
It's 7/6.
We got Jeff Hurst. Didn't we pull this guy out of iMac or something like that? Jeff Hurst, 4/7. And wow, the King, Richard Petty, 4/4.
What? He's in here?
Richard Petty, the King, 4/4.
He's got a beautiful auto.
He does have a beautiful auto. All right, well, we are halfway through. He has one of the best looking autos, the King, Richard Petty. Yep. Jeff Hurst and Richard Petty. Got something in my glass. 1 second. Like, something is in my eye right now. I was like, what is it? All right, we have half the case to go. Then we're going to do our random. And next up, we've got WWE coming up next.
Yeah, please hit that like button.
Do we really have 830 people watching?
I was trying to say that. But
that's crazy. That's crazy. Listen, I'm just some scrub who opens boxes. That's a lot of people.
They want that scrub.
Listen, you guys, I'll never get lost. It'll never get lost how cool it is that you guys come and watch us and hang out on Saturday night. I never pay attention to how many people are watching. I will tell you, if you haven't figured it out, I never look at that number. I barely even look at the likes number. We have another booklet in here, I think. I think we have another booklet. You guys are the best. 830 because JML pulled the Rio patch. Listen, I'll peace out. I'll peace out.
Well, they know I'm doing the next break.
Karl Malone, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Charles Barkley, 1/6.
That's a nice looking card. That's nice looking.
It is nice.
What?
How about an auto of Giannis on the Diptych booklet? I think there's going to be a Giannis booklet. It is a 1/1 Giannis. I thought there was going to be like a logo man there. 1/1 Giannis is going to be hit number 22. Yeah, Giannis. 1/1.
Yeah, we need to.
Booklet. What do we need, JML?
They need to put Logo Man in there. They could do
A Logo
that,
Man
right?
would have been nasty if we opened that up and there was just a Logo Man sitting in there. It would have been cool. There are Super Bowl opponents in that one.
Wow, Randy really going in on you.
What did Randy say?
Oh,
Well, I missed what Randy. RGL got tagged by Tops. No, I don't want the glory. I don't want it. I don't want it.
to be fair, every time that's happened, he's like, I didn't pull it.
Paul Molitor. Paul Molitor is gonna be 4 of 6, and we've got Steve Nash 7 of 10. Hits number 23 and 24.
Wow, Dallas.
Dallas Steve Nash. You don't see that too much. Dallas Steve Nash. I'm not about the glory. I am absolutely not a glory
No, to
hound.
his credit, every time he's like,
I'm not a glory hound. That's the llama. He's like, I did it. I finally pulled it. He's the glory hound, you guys.
I did say
I
that.
did it. I finally listen when he pulled the Shohei Ohtani last week, the week before last. Go see what the first thing he said was. I did it. I finally did it. He said.
Well, okay, because it's been a long journey to pull a Shohei off. It's been 4 years.
It's okay. He does say that. Yeah, let's call out the llama. Let's call out the llama. Yeah, let's call him out.
After you snaked how many Cooper Flag autos from me?
We have Kylian Mbappe 2 of 4. Look at the oh my gosh. That is cool. Kylian Mbappe 2 of 4, not the coolest Mbappe card we have pulled tonight, but they will like that one. Some people will like the next card. Some people will have no idea who it is. He is a poker goat. It is Phil Ivey. 18 of 20. Listen, this guy is a real poker player. The other guy who opens boxes on the felt, not my goat. This guy's the goat. All right. Well, we have two cards left. That's 25 and 26. Baccarat player. He is a Baccarat player. Phil would crush me. He would soul read me. He would soul read me. I would never want to play poker with Phil Ivey. We've got Audie Crooks. That is a 1 of 6 Audie Crooks. I like Helmuth to 7 of 7 Bill Bradley auto. Bill Bradley. These are cool. This is fun. We have 3 boxes left in this case. We have a random to run. A game used bracelet. Phil doesn't need to sell his bracelets. He doesn't need that money. He's not Tom Dwan levels of debt. Who is my favorite poker player back in the day? My favorite poker player has been, for the last little while, it's Tom Dwan. But my favorite poker player ever,
Doyle.
I love Doyle Brunson. But Phil Hellmuth has always been my favorite. Just because he's who he is. And he's unapologetically who he is.
Doyle was
the man. Rest in peace, Doyle Brunson. Doyle was the man. All right. Well, how about Peyton Manning on the work of art? 1 of 2. 1 of 2 work of art. Peyton Manning. Tin guy. Look away. Look away, tin guy. Malachi Toney. 23 of 35. Malachi Toney.
Nice hit.
Yeah, those are nice hits. Number 29 and 30 right there. Poker After Dark was the best show, man. Those were great. Who's the new obnoxious guy getting so much press? Airball? His name Airball? No, who's the new guy? Kufel. His name Kufel? Kufel and Airball I can't stand. Those are like 2 of the worst guys in the poker world. We've got a Jim McMahon 1 of 8 arts and crafts.
Vince's other son.
And Gabriel Thomas, that is going to be 1 of 10. Gabriel Thomas. Kufel was the guy who was playing in the World Series. Martin. I don't know much about Martin. I've heard him. People don't like him. I've heard he's very polarizing. Partied with Mizuraki and his brother. Dude, the Grinder. I love that the Grinder won last year. The Grinder deserves it, man. He's literally true to his name. That guy is just. He seems like a good dude. Seems like he has a lot of stuff going on in his life, but he seems like a good dude. You're talking about Martin, yeah. He's a polarizing figure. High stakes poker was great too. I like Poker After Dark because it came on at 3 a.m. every morning, and that was when I was getting home from my job dealing poker. Usually at 2:33 in the morning. So I liked Poker After Dark. Fell asleep watching it like every night. Kevin McHale and Larry Bird, canvas combos, 20 of 20. Allen Iverson and Tony Parker, 2 of 5 on the iconographs. And this has been fun. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. Doing a Leaf Ring Kings break on Whatnot right now. If anyone's interested, $15 a spin if you guys want to get on with Saluka Fish on Whatnot. How many Hogan autos are still out there? That's a great question. I have no idea. Rafael Nadal. That is going to be a 6 of 6 Rafael Nadal. And a Street Art of Tyler Hero 101. We're down to our last box. I want to say that the first half was like significantly better than the second half, in my opinion.
It was.
First half just came out the gate firing. Second half was like, it's been nice, but is there a dent in the here? Oh, fuck. Yes, big dent in the forehead. Big dent in the forehead. Here's going to be our final box of the case. We will probably run this one back on Wednesday in the same format. I would expect we run this one back, same format. Four more cards to wrap it up, and then we'll do our random. What's a Wax Catch? How about a canvas combos of Kobe Bryant and Leo Messi?
Oh, God. Oh.
Leo Messi and Kobe Bryant.
Oh.
Two of the greatest of all time.
Oh.
Send that to me right now, says before you go. You gotta win it. You gotta win it. You gotta be number 37. Stop being an ass and send me that Kobe. That is hit number 37 right there. Please stop being a jackass and just send it. How about this one instead? Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, Terrell Davis, Rule of 3, 1 of 1.
Oh.
Triple auto. How about that one? Maybe you would rather have hit number 38. Maybe you would rather have hit number 38. We thought the case was dead. It was not dead. It was not dead. 1 of 1 triple auto. Rule of 3, Emmitt, Barry, and Terrell Davis. What's that one worth? This one's probably $300-400. Second half said, hold my beer. Joe McCarthy, 1 of 4 virtuosos. Oh boy, JML, you're gonna like this next one. I want JML to do the call for the next one. Yeah, once you see it, you're gonna know. Final card in the case. That is gonna be a 5 of 8. Do the call, JML.
Dipsy doo dunkaroo, baby.
Dipsy doo dunkaroo, baby. 5 of 8. Dickie V. Dick Vitale.
That's a diaper dandy.
That's a diaper dandy. Hit number 40 right there. Close it out. Now comes the fun part. Now we random to see what you guys get. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and orientate these correctly, and then run that random, and then come on back for a recap. All right, let's go ahead and do that random.
Taylor, I would beat the shit out of you.
Taylor, everybody would beat you up.
You're just scared
that's all I
because
know.
you can sue people. So.
The only thing Taylor has over everybody is that he could sue you. Taylor gonna sue you. All right, here is everybody in the break. Scroll all the way down so you can see yourself on the list. We are going to randomize a list of names. We are going to randomize a list of hits, and that will pair you to a hit. So let's go ahead and run that random. You would tear JML up like a rotisserie chicken. Taylor, you probably buy the rotisserie chicken at Costco that's already pre-shredded. I don't think that you get your hands dirty doing that, or you have your wife do it for you. You don't come off like the guy who tears up a chicken. We've got Josh A up top, all the way down to Aaron on the bottom. No, you buy the pre-shredded bird that's already in the vacuum seal.
He's a knife and fork pizza.
He eats his pizza with a knife and fork. 1 all the way down to 40. He eats his Snickers with a knife and a fork.
My wife is the worst cook of all.
Wow! Screenshot. We got Taylor.
We got him. Incriminating.
Man. Man, that talk about blackmail for life. We have hit number 1 on the top, all the way down to hit number 3 on the bottom. All right, well, I'm going to scroll this list. We are going to sort it 1 through 40, and then we are going to do a recap. RGL eats M&M's with a spoon. How do you think I got this way?
You know what would have been cool if we did the gold member?
Do the gold member afterwards. Last. That would have been... That's an interesting idea.
Because, like, it could have been a baller hit.
Yep. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
And then, yeah.
All right, well, let's go ahead and show you what you got in this one and do a recap.
That'd be like an extra sweat. It's like, oh, you got that? Or, oh, I got that.
All right, we are starting off at the top. We've got the soccer triple going to Josh A. The Bo Jackson going to Zach W. Aaron, you got the Scott Boris auto. Pathora, you got the Steve Garvey auto. Mark D, you got the Muhammad Ali.
That's cool.
Andrew A, you got the Stone Cold Steve Austin. Josh A, you got the Carlito. I'm sorry. Maxwell, you got the Riddick Bowe.
That's not cool.
Diego Maradona, hit number 9 right here. This one's going to go to the Furry Goat. Oh, that's cool, the work of art. Hit number 10, going to Nick M. You got the Nolan Ryan patch auto to 7. Ronnie Coleman was hit number 11. This one's going to David B. Nahadab, you got the Ric Flair 1 of 7. Woo! Vin, you got the Clemente and Mazeroski. Hit number 13, hit number 14 for Raw. You got the Art of 8, the 8-way memorabilia. They've had Stone Cold for a while. Eckersley, hit number 15, going to Mike B. Christopher M, you've got the Zoe Matthews auto. Hit number 17, Leo, Neymar, and Benzema. This one is going to go to Brian G. John J, you got hit number 18. You got Barry Sanders auto. Well, Barry Sanders auto. It's not bad. Jeff Hurst, hit number 19. This one went to Maddie to 11. Tyler 21 with the King, Richard Petty on the auto. Hit number 21 was going to be our basketball quad. And this one went out to Michael O. Ryan M, you took home the Giannis 101. Paul Molitor, hit number 23. This one is going to Badger McLovin, our gold member spot. Ryan M, you got the Steve Nash auto. Brian, congratulations on the Mbappe nameplate on the Museum of Materials. Congratulations on that. Phil Ivey was hit number 26. This one's going to Eric K. Trenton, you got the Audie Crooks auto. Bill Bradley hit number 28. This one went to Jonathan B. Michael Morrow, you got the Peyton Manning. Tin Guy, a buyer on these. Malachi Tony to 35. This one is going to Stephen W. Max L, you got the Jim McMahon to 8. Christian J, you got the Gabby Thomas. We've got the Kevin McHale and Larry Bird going to Taylor with hit number 33. I don't like RGL. Hit number 34. This one is Craig Mack, Tony Parker, Allen Iverson. Rafael Nadal, 6 of 6 mem. Hit number 35 going to Dennis. Rusty's dad, you got the Tyler Hero auto with the dent in the head.
So thrilled.
Hit number 37, Addison one time, Kobe Bryant, Leo Messi. I'm sorry, Rusty's dad, 1 off. Hit number 38, this one's going to Fart Cards.
That's sick.
Emmett
dude.
Smith, Barry Sanders, Terrell Davis, triple auto. Congratulations. Joe McCarthy gonna be going to Brian J. and Christopher L. with the Dickie V, baby. And that is gonna do it for the break. Congratulations to the people who hit nice stuff, and I apologize if you did not hit something you like. That is the nature of breaking. Not everybody's gonna get a card they want.